one I was talking about.
The piece of art I would save from destruction would be Woman in Gold by Klimt.
I'd save Franz Hau's Young Man with a Skull from the National Gallery, London.
The idea of saving just one, no, I can't just save one. That's a torturous question for me. I would have to go and save big collections.
If I could save one artwork, you'd think it would be this, The Goldfinch by Karel Fabricius. But in fact, it will be another painting in the Mauritshuis. A painting by Johannes Vermeer, and it shows Delft, the city where Fabricius painted his Goldfinch, and it is one of the most amazing paintings of a city I know.
The Sistine Chapel.
It would be Michelangelo's frescoes of the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the far altar wall showing the Last Judgment. I don't know if that's cheating.
I'll think about something like, those Edward Hopper paintings that are so quiet and thoughtful that almost seem like they need saving.
The artwork I would save would be the portrait of Juan de Pareja by Diego Velázquez. It's painted with extraordinary technical brilliance, and you really feel the presence of the sitter.
It would have to be The Laughing Cavalier by Franz Hauss. The way he uses his body but also his expression to suggest intelligence but self-confidence is something that no other painting has.
And there's more extreme stuff like Francis Bacon, so I might choose a portrait of his friend George Dyer.
I would save Giotto's Scrovegna Chapel, the most beautiful frescoes anyone is ever likely to produce or see.
Probably Hans Holbein's Ambassadors, because it's the first picture I remember looking at with my father, and it's the first picture I remember talking to my son about, because it has this wonderful distorted skull at the bottom.
But that makes me think about Giacometti, who I love, and some of his portraits of his brother Diego, so I could never pick one.
It's not necessarily literal, but it would be Venice, because the whole place is an art form.
I would save Niccolò dell'Arca's terracotta masterpiece in the Santa Maria della Vita in Bologna. Perhaps I'm cheating because it's 7 figures, but I think collectively as a figure group, it's exceptional.
I thought I would choose Rembrandt's intimate study of Hendrik Christoffel's Bathing. It's 1654, it's the same year as the Goldfinch.
I would come out of the burning museum probably on fire with the paintings on fire beneath my arms.